focus, of course, is going to be the Game of Thrones in Himachal Pradesh. Congress has won the state, but the cadres have gone into an open rebellion. Sources are now saying that Congress's High Command has approved the name of Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu as the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh. However, his name is yet to be officially announced by this evening. What happened after this speculation started doing the rounds is that you can see on your screens, you have one faction that's supporting Rani Sahiba, who is Pratibha Singh. Her supporters coming out and saying that Himachal jalega if Rani Sahiba is not picked as the next Chief Minister. Meanwhile, you have pro-Sukhwinder Sukhu slogans also which are being raised that you can see on the right-hand side of your screens. In fact, listen in to what Pratibha Singh has to say at a time, I believe, her supporters are now raising chants. Let's listen in to some of the voices of what they say after speculation started doing the round. It is going to be Sukhu who will be the next Chief Minister as per the party high command.
हिमाचल प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री नहीं चाहिए, नहीं तो आग लग जाएगी पूरे हिमाचल में आग। क्यों? ये प्रदेश राजा वीरभद्र सिंह ने बनाया है।
Well, you can see the angry voices coming in from Pratibha Singh's supporters. They are saying only Rani Sahiba will be the next Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh. On the other hand, you have Sukhwinder Sukhu's camp who says Sukhwinder Sukhu is a loyal cadre, loyal functionary of the Congress party, and he, being the former state chief as well, must be picked as the Chief Minister. Remember, the observers, the central observers had come. They were huddled in Shimla for many days after the win, and now they have returned for the final call to be taken by the party high command. Let me go across to Gurpreet. He's joining us live from where all the action is happening in Shimla. Gurpreet, what's happening around you? I believe it's faction versus faction now as we wait for the high command's final announcement.
Well, yes, of course, I'll request my VJ to show each and every visual from the ground. This is a Vidhan Sabha where all the MLAs, they have gone inside along with the observer where the meeting is underway. But outside this Vidhan Sabha, just at the gate of Vidhan Sabha, we can see that a huge number of the protesters, they have been present here. They have been raising slogans in favor of Pratibha Singh. We will also try to talk to them. So, क्या लगता है कि क्या डिसीजन आने वाला है?
डिसीजन कोई भी आए हम एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे। हमारा प्रदेश का नेता रानी प्रतिभा सिंह जी है, क्योंकि उन्होंने पूरे 68 के 68 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी है, 68 के 68 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में काम करके कांग्रेस को लाया है। और हम चाहते हैं कि अगर ये जो दूसरे नाम ले रहे हैं, सीएम की दावेदारी कर रहे हैं, इनसे ये पूछिए कि आप अपने हल्के को छोड़ के कितने हल्के में प्रचार कर लेंगे।
कहते मोर लग गई है सुखविंदर सुक्खू पे और विक्रमादित्य को डिप्टी सीएम बना सकते हैं।
मोर कुछ नहीं है, ये कोई ऐसी मोर नहीं है। मोर जनता लगाएगी।
मोर जनता लगाएगी तो क्या लगता है
देखो जी, जनता लगाएगी। हम
एक वोटर भूमि से हमने वोट इकट्ठा किया, उस वोट के जवाब में अगर इनकी मोर लगे और गलत है, हाई कमान को मोर वापस लेनी पड़ेगी।
वापस लेनी पड़ेगी। क्या लगता है कि वीरभद्र की लेगेसी को इग्नोर किया जा रहा है? पार्टी
इग्नोर किया जा रहा है। और मैं आपको एक बात बता दूं, हम इसीलिए नहीं बोल रहे क्योंकि हम टीका साहब या रानी साहब के पसंदीदा लोग हैं या हम उनकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी से है। हम इसीलिए बोल रहे हैं, हम मैं 20 साल से लेकर कांग्रेस का सच्चा सेवक हूँ, पूछ लेना किसी से भी। पर हम इसलिए बोल रहे हैं ना, अरे पूरे देश में कांग्रेस का सफाया हो रहा है। अगर हम यहाँ कामयाब हुए हैं, किसने किया है? तो रानी प्रतिभा सिंह, राजा वीरभद्र सिंह के।
ये बातें पार्टी हाईकमांड क्यों नहीं अंडरस्टैंड कर रही? जो
पार्टी हाईकमांड में कोई अच्छा बंदा है ही बेटा नहीं है जो दूर की सोचता हूँ। उल्लू उठाए हुए हैं, सबको पार कराओ।
क्या लगता है कि क्यों नहीं सोच रही पार्टी हाईकमांड?
होश में नहीं आ रहे हैं अभी ये, और हमारे को रानी साहिबा ही चाहिए। यहाँ पर हिमाचल की बात मैं करता हूँ, यहाँ पर कांग्रेस आई है तो विक्रमादित्य सिंह और रानी साहिबा जी की वजह से आए। राजा वीरभद्र सिंह जी को मद्देनजर रख के ये चुनाव लड़ा गया था, और हम विजय जो हुए हैं वो राजा वीरभद्र सिंह जी की वजह से हुए हैं। तो
को कहते हैं डिप्टी विक्रमादित्य को कहते हैं डिप्टी सीएम बना रहे हैं।
हमारे को नहीं चाहिए, हमारे को सीएम चाहिए और अब हमारी रानी होगी हिमाचल प्रदेश की।
सीएम चाहिए।
हिमाचल प्रदेश की पहली महिला जो सीएम होगी वो रानी प्रतिभा सिंह होगी।
तो क्या लगता है आपको?
जिस आप देख सकते हैं जिस तरह देश में आप देख रहे हैं कि राहुल गांधी जी, प्रियंका गांधी जी और सोनिया गांधी जी कांग्रेस पार्टी का पावर सेंटर है, इसी प्रकार से हिमाचल प्रदेश में भी हॉली लॉज कांग्रेस पार्टी का पावर सेंटर है। लोग हॉली लॉज को चाहते हैं और इस पूरे हिमाचल में राजा वीरभद्र सिंह जी के नाम पर जो वोट पूरे हिमाचल प्रदेश में इलेक्शन लड़े गए और पूरे प्रदेश में रानी प्रतिभा सिंह ने कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए प्रचार किया गया, जिसमें कि विक्रमादित्य सिंह जी सबसे युवा विधायक स्टार प्रचारक रहे, पहली दफा विधायक बने और दूसरी दफा चुनाव लड़के हिमाचल प्रदेश में स्टार प्रचारक की भूमिका निभाई।
तो आपका क्या प्रतिक्रिया अगर कोई अंदर रिजल्ट निकलता है, अगर सुखविंदर सुक्खू को सीएम बना देते हैं और विक्रमादित्य को डिप्टी सीएम बनाते हैं, तो क्या आप लोगों को मंजूर नहीं है?
बिल्कुल नहीं। मैडम प्रेसिडेंट को सारा प्रदेश अब इस समय जो उनको डिमांड है, श्रीमती प्रतिभा सिंह जी की डिमांड है, वो एचपीसीसी के चीफ है। विपरीत परिस्थितियों में मंडी का उपचुनाव जीता है, उसके बावजूद 68 विधानसभा क्षेत्र में उन्होंने दौरा किया है। जो भी 40 के 40 विधायक आए हैं, 2 से 2,500 की जो उनकी लीड है, 25% या 30% के बीच रानी प्रतिभा सिंह स्वर्गीय वीरभद्र सिंह जी के नाम से है।
कह रहे हैं कि जब कांग्रेस प्रधान बनाया था तो तब ये रिजल्ट निकला था, जो कांग्रेस प्रधान बनेगा वो मुख्यमंत्री नहीं बनेगा, उस फार्मूले को लागू किया जा रहा था।
ऐसी कोई बात नहीं हुई थी, ऐसी कोई बात
और भाई साहब, जब हमारी मैं सिरमौर से आता हूँ, बहुत दूर दराज का एरिया है, जब हमारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में किसी भी नेता की जरूरत थी तो रानी साहिबा सारे में गए थे। 68 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में सुखविंदर सुक्खू जी तो सिर्फ केवल अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में काम किया, तो जो 68 कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में काम करता है उसको श्रेय मिलना चाहिए, आज उसको फल मिलना चाहिए।
और जो आपके एमएलए इलेक्ट किए हैं, उन्होंने कल लिखत में दे दिया था कि जो पार्टी हाई कमांड करेगी वही एक्सेप्ट होगा, तो पहले क्यों नहीं?
वो तो रानी साहिबा ने
पार्टी हाई कमांड अपना आदेश बदल दे।
जनता ने वोट करके जनता से वोट देके हमने बनाया है और हमारी सीएम हमारे को रानी साहिबा ही चाहिए, इसके सिवा हम किसी को नहीं मानेंगे।
हाईकमान के लिए जो
हाईकमान को भी हम आज कह रहे हैं कि अगर आप कांग्रेस का अस्तित्व हिमाचल में चाहते हैं तो आपको हॉली लॉज लाना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो मैं आज लिख के दे सकता हूं कि अगर आपने सुखविंदर सुक्खू को बनाया तो अगले 5 साल में आपके जूते में पानी पीऊंगा अगर कांग्रेस जीत के आ गई।
So well, we can see that these supporters are very adamant. They are saying that Rani Sahiba should be the chief minister. So I'll request my Vijay to show another action from other side also, because there is a lot of dramatic visual which is happening at this point of time. So one side we have seen inside Vidhan Sabha, a legislator meeting, CLP meeting is going on. On the other side of Vidhan Sabha, we have seen that how this chaos is happening there. A lot of supporters, they have been demanding why Veerbhadra's legacy is being ignored by the party high command. Some of the people, we will keep on talking to them so that we will keep on taking their reactions also. So we will also try to take their reactions. So क्या लगता है कि रानी साहिबा को नहीं बना रहे, सुखविंदर सुक्खू के मोहर लगा रहे हैं, तो क्या देखते हो इसको?
नहीं, जैसा सब जनता को पता है कि जो यहाँ के ये विधानसभा चुनाव हुए हैं, ये इसकी अध्यक्षता प्रतिभा सिंह जी ने की है,
right.
और विक्रमादित्य सिंह जी ने।
Well, even at a time when you have these protests and chorus which is happening outside, inside you have the Congress meeting which is currently on. Hopefully they will be able to bring together the cadres, because at the end of it, the mandate which the people of Himachal Pradesh have given to the Congress party, that mandate is not for chaos, it is for governance. Hopefully these men who are sitting inside can bring all these warring factions together. Gurpreet will continue to get us the very latest. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates from Shimla. But with that, let's move on in the bulletin now and get you the top focus story. That, of course, is what's happened in Punjab. The terror attack, the RPG attack which has happened. It's Sarhali police station in Taran which has rocked the state. The attack took place at 11:22 p.m. yesterday. The attack is suspected to be carried out by Khalistani-backed terrorists under the patronage of Pakistan terrorists and the ISI. In fact, the rocket penetrated the iron gate of the police station and hit the wall inside, which was slightly damaged. Fortunately, at the time, there were very few police personnel who were inside the station on duty, and there were no casualties or massive damage which was per se reported. Now, preliminary probe reveals that it should be military-grade hardware which was used in the attack, which may have been smuggled in from Pakistan via drones. Remember, narco-terrorism are the two plots which are being used by Pakistan. Various teams, of course, have been formed. They are probing the matter. Forensic team is also currently there. We are going to be going across to our guests and get you a perspective as to what really is the fallout of this, and more importantly, why we were not better prepared. In fact, we are being joined today by Anil Sareen, as well as the spokesperson of Punjab BJP, RSN Singh, and authors here on our show as well, Huda Zariwala, a political analyst as well. So first I'm going to go across to Mr. RSN Singh, because at the end of it, it's important for us to understand the nature of the threat to the Indian security forces, especially in a border state. This is the second big attack, and now it is being suspected that this is military-grade hardware. Where is that coming from? How are we not prepared for it if there were posters which were put up outside police stations that you're going to be on our target?
First, it is it's not a law and order problem. Let's be very clear about it. It's an internal security problem. It's a war. It's a proxy war. It is a jihadi war. Second, it is not narco terrorism, but it is narco jihad. And this narco jihad is not only confined to Punjab, but other parts of the country as well, as far as Kerala. And none other than a bishop of Kerala has just come out with a statement giving proof about this narco jihad. He says that I know specific instances. The third part is the, what should I say, political facilitation, if I may say so, if not political collusion. And well, I have always said that if the ISI is adept at manipulating political parties within Pakistan, creating, parties like Tehreek-e-Insaf, propping up Imran Khan when he did not suit, bringing him down. It has always been capable, and it has invariably been successful in manipulating political parties in India. Well, it may sound, you may say that, do you think that politically our people are so vulnerable that they are open to subversion? Yes, they are. Not only in the border states of India, but also in the hinterland of India.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, tell me, what business does the Chief Minister of Bihar, not one, two of them,
absolutely,
had to go to visit Pakistan? Because a visit to Pakistan gets them those extra votes. So that is what is happening in Punjab.
Is that what's happening, Anil Sareen? That perhaps we have given into appeasement to such an extent that politics has entered into the field of strategic interest and the security of the nation, even at a border state such as that of Punjab.
Are you asking me?
Yes, Mr. Anil Sareen.
Yeah. Yesterday's instance of a RPG attack on a Sarhali police station in Taran district is most unfortunate. This is a second such attack in Punjab. First one was on the intelligence headquarters.
Yes.
This is a direct challenge to the Punjab government and the Punjab police by the so-called extremist elements that, look, whenever we want, we can strike. Whatever you want, you can do it. It's a very sorry state of affair in Punjab, Punjab being a sensitive state, border state. And already we have faced these all terrorist activities in 1980s. people are in Punjab have lost faith in the Maan government as well as the Punjab police. Do you know every day there is a killing in the name of gangsters and extremist elements? Every day 1 or 2 instances happens. And they come, shoot and go.
Right.
Look, they are so daring that at least three people have been killed who have been provided with the police security. And in the presence of security personals, they come, strike, and go away without any fear.
So they are completely emboldened that they are not going to be caught. Fearlessly, they are attacking even the security forces. Huda Zariwala, Aam Aadmi Party said, give us the police in Delhi. We can't take care of your security because Delhi is not a full state. Now they have the state of Punjab. Can they explain this?
Pardon? Can you repeat your question?
Huda Zariwala. That question was for Huda Zariwala.
I'm extremely sorry. Could you please repeat the question? The voice was unclear.
I was saying, is this not a very serious threat to our national security if Aam Aadmi Party fails to ensure that there is safety in this border area? They wanted the police in Delhi, now they have the police in Punjab, and still these kind of attacks are happening.
Well, the incident is extremely unfortunate and it is to be highly condemned. It is extremely unfortunate that the Punjab police station had to face such an attack. Nobody endorses these kinds of attacks. And unfortunately, attacks from across the border, miscreants and, all these terrorist Khalistani elements from across the border have yet again managed to, create such an attack. Thankfully, no casualties were reported, but nevertheless, this is something that should be highly condemned. We request the center, we request the government at the center to deploy, more resources at the disposal of the Punjab police, because obviously security needs to be beefed up. Clearly, the Punjab police is in, complete alert mode. I mean, they're obviously doing everything that they can. Nobody endorses these kinds of attacks. So right now, it is not about the...
Well, in fact, there's some big breaking news. Sorry to interrupt you, Huda Zariwala. Big breaking news. Proof of Pak OLE in the terror attack. RPG shell that was used in the attack was made in Pakistan. There you have it. Pakistan's role is now getting clearer in this terror attack in Taran Taran. On your screens, you can see that shell which was used in the RPG attack on our security forces was made in Pakistan. Well, with that, we're going to be slipping into a short break. Thank you so much for all the panelists for joining us here on the show. This will be one of our top focus stories.